Good evening. Welcome to the stream. Wherever you are, whatever part of the world you're in, welcome. I've got some questions. I have some answers for you if you have anything that you want to ask me about eBay. In the meantime, I'll just be doing pictures for my upcoming listings. Part of the game on eBay is get your digital pictures. So when you have one full swoop, you can just go ahead and dump it there. Or you can just dump your SD card, or see, I'm old school. I'd use a camera. And I take the SD card and I stick it in a computer. I'm assuming I'm the only eBay guy out there that does that. I could be wrong. And also, I'm going to make a confession. I don't own a cell phone. I have a landline, and it does me just fine. If it's important to leave a message, I have an answer machine. I don't see any point of texting people. I don't see a point of I don't know, whatever there is to do on a phone, because I'm on the computer most of the time anyway with my listings, and I just don't see a point of having a computer on my hip. But that's just me. So if I have car problems or something happens, I guess I'm on the side of the road saying, "Hey, can I get one of these?" I don't know. It's what it is. So enough of that. Let's just rock on. And if you have any questions for me, that wasn't a good picture. I hate that. Did somebody blink? No. Come on. But yeah, when it comes to eBay, you got to eat your Wheaties. You got to, I should have, dadgummit. I'm in my own little world today. I said to myself, I've got to take these VHS tapes out of the case and do this picture instead of just doing the other thing. So there it is. Loop, there it is. At the end of the day, it's not that deep. Not that deep at all. But yeah, when you're starting off on eBay, or if you've been selling for quite a while, you're always going to have challenges. And those challenges might be, first off, it might be eBay challenges within the eBay system. Like when you're first listing and you want to sell, let's say, a piece of clothing that you had in the closet. Well, if it has a tag on it, go for it. If it doesn't have a tag, then you've got a really interesting scenario going on. Are you going to sell one pair of jeans for $11.99, with $7.99 shipping. So would somebody want to pay $19 a pair of jeans unless they're designer? Sure. See, that's my situation. I have all these clothes that are brand name, Carhartt, etc., due to the fact that I've got the COVID 20 or whatever you call it, where I gained from a size 38 pants to a size 40. And so I have all these Carhartt pants, size 36 to 38. Hold on 1 second. What, baby? So, as I was saying, if you have, hey, if you have, for instance, some clothing that you don't wear anymore, it's got to be the right stuff, designer or what have you. Because if you, let's say, for example, let's say you're a Levi's guy and you can no longer wear your size, and your dilemma is, well, I want to sell one pair each, and then I'll space out my listings. Well, that one pair, let's say you sell it for $6.99, and they sell, well, they're going to weigh over a pound, okay? So you're going to get hit with just $8.70 just to ship that son of a gun, one pair. So what I would recommend you is get a medium flat rate box and stick 2 to 3 pairs in, or as much as you can in that one box before you take pictures, so you can do a bundle. That's where you're going to be doing okay for yourself. Because if you do separate listings, hey baby, just go. I'm right here, baby. If you do, okay, I can't do listings, baby. I know. Come here. All right. So, for instance, like what I was saying about the jeans, you get what I'm saying about jeans. When it comes to button downs like polos and stuff like that, goodness, come on. Come on, let's go. Hey, baby. Zeus. Baby Zeus. Okay, back to what I was saying. So when it comes to clothing, just be hyper vigilant about it. Just use your common sense, because shipping will get a hold of you, okay? Shipping costs will on that. If you have button-down polos, same thing goes with that too. They got to be clean. They got to be pressed, and they can be on a hanger. When you take a picture, they're on a hanger and they look crispy. Or you can have a mannequin, which I would highly recommend if you were selling a whole lot of clothing. Go ahead and buy yourself a mannequin. I don't know if you can find a mannequin. I do have a mannequin. I have a top and a bottom mannequin. Of course, they're separate, but it's good for, okay, let's go with these. These are already done. And then how I do videos, I do them by letter. So these are D's, Dirty Harry, Dwarf, the Devil's Own. That should be with a T. I don't know if the Devil's Own should start with a T for the, but we'll figure it out. I can look at 2 places. Dirty Harry sealed. That's cool. Go ahead, make my day. Detroit Rock City, destination Tokyo, disturbing behavior. And those are just little babies. I'm going to put you for a minute, and I'm going to put this pillow down over here, or up here. Come here, baby. Oh, that pillow is dusty. Let's put it over here. There you go. Come here. All right down. Here. There you go. Y'all lay down on that little puppy pad. There you go. Lay down. Go ahead and lay down. Lay down. Good. Good, baby. Those are my babies. Bear, what are you doing? How about it? I highly recommend using Tyvek tape when you're doing shipping. It's very expensive. It's $10, but you can buy it off of eBay for probably about $8 a roll, but you have to buy 6 rolls. There's only one vendor that sells them for $57.98 with free shipping. I highly recommend Tyvek tape, Tyvek. It'll stick to anything, and it'll protect your investment, especially if you're selling high-end merchandise. Yeah, we're all in this together, they say, when it comes to COVID, all right? They say on these commercials and on the news, they say, we're all in this together, you know? Well, if we're all in this together, are they paying my mortgage? Are they buying my groceries? They buying my dog food? They're paying my electricity? I mean, you get it. So you gotta make it yourself. Nobody's gonna give it to you. Nobody's gonna give it to you unless you have the direct line to a banker that'll go ahead and. I never heard of this band. This band's called Perfect Heart. Perfect Heart, right here. And here's their songs. They that sow till I feel you hold my hand. I'm getting ready to get carried away. Here is the place. Now is the time. For booking contract, they're out of Nashville. I never heard of them, but I'm sure they're good. They were good about 20 years ago. At least, what year? I want to say that videotape is probably about 1992. God, we're already at 30 years. Boy, 2021. Pretty soon it'll be 2022. Anyway, I got this on a timer for some reason. Don't know why. Back to what I was saying. When it comes to eBay, before you could sell something and then it'll go in your account. It'll be put into your account after you sell it, and then you just sync it from there right to your Regions account or whatever your account, whatever your banking account is in your checking account, so you can use that money for shipping, etc. Nowadays, they have something called managed payments, and it's not really cool at all. They put holds on your account. See, that's a broken tape. So it's always nice to open them out, because I learned on the last stream that I did that it's beneficial to take them out of the case, to take a picture of the label, and to see if they're not broken. Well, I have over 600 videotapes I took pictures prior that I didn't do that to. So, but anyway, it's not that deep. So if they do get a bad videotape, I'll just refund their money, because I only got 10 cents in each videotape. So who cares, right? I'll just eat $2.80 shipping cost. But I know it's a very hard time right now for people hustling and trying to keep a mortgage over their head, trying not to lose their home, try to keep the kids fed, try to pay taxes, all that. Not all that, but not everybody's going through it, but the majority of the population, not a lot of people have savings account. Not a lot of people have enough money in the bank to enjoy the good things they used to have before COVID. I'm not a bitter person, and whoever did the COVID thing or whatever happened, because it's been going on for centuries, or ever since the dawn of man, that what man likes to do is God loves and man kills, okay? What I mean by that, it's easy to screw up the world, you know? It's a lot harder to be nice to people. It's a lot harder to be kind. It's a lot harder to do those things now. But with COVID, people are just seem bitter now. They're bitter. They're angry.